You want penmanship or you want just handwriting?
I need it to look like a name tag. Just
Look like a name tag?
yes.
Why?
Because I need it to say #1 locksmith.
In print?
Yes, in print, not cursive.
Can I not write it here?
Maybe hold it on for you. Yeah, I mean, if you need to practice, you can practice it though.
If this cat good?
Mm-hmm.
I should probably post a video to let everybody know that we are going to like nip this fucking Amanda shit and Serena shit in the butt real quick, or once and for all. Yeah. Cat, will you show me?
I want to do my video before I come anymore.
Okay. Well, nobody's in here right now anyway, so I might.
Actually, I can get it on my phone. I just might have the volume down.
All right, I'll be back. Or I'm going. Yeah, I'm going now. Love you. Huh? What, the cookie?
It's tart. It's kind of tart.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just hold on to it or give the rest of it to Craig. Alexa, volume -2.
Truth don't ever show in the places that they know. Yeah, I talk, but I don't say much. Keep it locked, don't open up. Nobody hears the heavy. Nobody feels this low. All the nights I'm barely holding on, but I never let it show. Yeah, I carry all this pressure like it's just the way it goes. They see someone holding steady, but nobody hears the heavy. I go quiet when the room gets still. That's when it
Now connected to iPhone.
Ever thought I'd try to outrun comes back louder when I'm done. Yeah, I tried to let somebody in, but I don't know where to begin. So I bury it deep inside, where the truth and the pain collide. Yeah, I act like I'm doing fine, but I'm losing it inside my mind. Nobody hears the heavy. Nobody feels this load. All the nights I'm barely holding on, but I never let it show. nobody hears the heavy. Maybe one day I'll say it out loud. Let it break instead of holding it down. But right now I just play my role. Keep it hidden, keep control. So I walk through another day like everything's okay. Yeah, I'm strong, so they say. But nobody hears the heavy.
Alexa, pause. Bear, are you working on your video or are you in here? Oh, I guess I need the computer. We will be live later on tonight, I guess here in about an hour on this account. But in the meantime, we're going to go live on Dashing Out. And I think while we're waiting for the live band to be lifted on this account, we're going to talk about Serena and we're going to talk about Amanda in bed or whatever she calls herself. Just to put that shit to bed. Well, that's not it. No. Cookie with Bear. We've done the brownie. We've done this one. She doesn't like peanut butter.
Okay.
So.
This one's interesting. It's like a cherry bomb cookie. We also have like a cornbread cookie.
Did you say cherry bomb?
Yeah, I think they sell the cherry bomb popsicle.
Uh-huh.
And it's
Really?
got lime, cherry, and I think it's blueberry frosting swirled together.
Let me do that one. All right. Let's go eat Bear's cookie.
Can you see it?
Oh, man.
She tastes like
It's definitely sweet.
Hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Are you making your video?
Yeah, I'm getting ready for it. I'm not quite there yet.
Well, Slambook will be back up like right after midnight tonight. So if I'm still up, man. I'm gonna go live on that account, but I'm going to kill time by talking about this fucking Serena and Amanda shit. Just to clarify, you're probably going to bed soon, aren't you?
Yeah.
About an hour and a half. I'm going to start with Serena because she's less complicated than Amanda. I'm waiting. Like, I don't know if they reset or what, but they were just live. Wasn't it allegedly Amanda that they were live on?
I don't know. I think so.
She's getting a little uppity is what she's doing, you know, accusing me of being mad when I'm just like telling truths about you is a Sam thing. But I feel like Amanda in bed I think she thinks she's that caliber right now, and she's not. But that's like the worst thing you can do is try to say I'm mad when all I'm doing is literally
Don't bite my head off for asking.
Sorry.
telling truth. She just made that comment in that live, and it doesn't look like she's live anymore, and I want to watch that. But I don't know how long it's going to take for that shit to upload. Serena's easy. Serena's just a liar, plain and simple. In the live, she was saying, I'm just unbothered or some shit like that. And people just want to talk about me and I don't care. No, people just want to call out your bullshit. That's basically what people are doing. You're just a liar. I've said this before. You did all the things. You developed an essay story for TikTok. You developed a kid with special needs for TikTok. You developed a relationship with God for fucking TikTok. You're just a liar. You just need attention that bad. Nobody likes you. And I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm saying that as like the current state of being, the current consensus is nobody likes you, and it's genuinely based off of you being a liar, you being a fake. Amanda's a little more complicated because her lies are weird as shit. Like, she lies about shit that nobody should be out there lying about. Some of her AI videos are entertaining, while some of them just don't make any sense at all. Like I said, she's the more complicated of the two. I mean, she just doesn't make sense half the time. But I want to go back to that Heather live. I want to watch that Heather live. I want to hear what Tracy and Sam and all of them had to say. And I mean, that live was on YouTube at one time, but I don't know whose account it was on. Or I don't know when that live took place. Do you remember?
With Sam?
Yeah, it was Sam. It was Heather, Sam, Tracy. Paris was in there, and they were all talking about Amanda. It started off. Heather was trying to defend Amanda, and then Sam and them came in, Tracy and them, I mean, they came in later, and then everybody's minds were changed, but they were going into detail about the lies.
I don't remember. I know it was like within the past couple months, like a month or so.
What is that Heather person's at?
I know it's Heather Marie, but I don't know her at.
2022.
Yeah, baby.
Come look at Toots.
Happy birthday.
Oh, that's her. Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. Streamer has opted out permanently. That's why we were having to watch it on YouTube. Somebody had it up on their YouTube, but I don't know who did. It was probably Pop-Tarts, but Pop-Tarts don't really exist anymore.
Okay, so before you get into this deep, I'm gonna go do this real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
We love you so much.
Hey, Raymond.
Hey there.
Yeah?
So I'm trying to do this video, and like I keep going to 10 minutes, and it's only giving me like a minute.
What are you trying to do with the minute? Or with the 10 minutes?
Well, I have a green screen up, but I need it to last more than like. Actually, I think it's like 60 seconds. It's not going. It's not giving me much time.
Bring it to me.
Okay. You rearranged.
Alright, you're trying to do what?
I'm doing a green screen, but I need it to last.
Longer than what? 15 seconds?
Yeah.
It looks like your only option is 15 seconds. So you're going to have to just keep redoing it.
Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Like that before.
Is that the same green screen filter you've been using?
What are you trying to find? I can help search for information, look up local businesses, or find specific content if you give me more details.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Why are you inserting yourself into our conversation? You eavesdropping at this point.
I'm here to help with requests, not to insert myself. What can I assist you with?
Nothing. Nobody called your name.
Got it.
Where do I go to go to the other ones? Like to search one.
Here. Search. Type green screen there. You want green screen photo. So click on, okay, that one says green screen. That one says green screen. Try that one. That one's got 1.1 billion videos. Because, alright. Walk through like this. Yeah. So nobody hears the heavy. Danny, did you change your name?
Our post office real quick.
I'm getting a fucking big
I
wheel.
gotta go mail somebody their
Oh my
goodies.
god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And like I said, I made you something the other day, but I was gonna wait till I got it and send it to you.
Wake you up at
Anyway, you're all updated. I'm not bothering nothing exists. How the fuck
Y'all
did you
be
wait?
not-
Honey, you've been here for
But
a
she
long,
wasn't
really
streaming
long
you.
time.
She
Like
was
you've been
really
here long
interested in Abby.
Like you've been here long enough
I was
to know.
friends with Abby.
Quit acting like
No,
you're,
I
you
was
act
friends
like
with
you're so-
Abby.
I don't know
I
what's
know-
happening.
I thought Messy Talk was like the feud that the evil teapots have. And I never go up and talk. You can ask them. I watch that shit, but I don't go talk about that stuff. I don't know who those people are they talk about. But I thought that was Messy Talk. I didn't know I got involved in any of that shit.
Well, I mean,
You think do
there's
you know
many
you're
different-
involved? I
there's
did not
many
know.
different
For the last
platforms
2
that Messy
months,
Talk.
we keep hearing the same thing.
Now I know.
Like a
But you
fucking
know what I
broken
have
record.
Exactly. I'm
And
gonna
you
get back. I'm
still
gonna get
show
back
up
my bad
every
singing.
day, Giggles.
Right, like
Every
you
day
still
you
show
still
up.
show
Like,
up.
why are you? Don't enter the lives if you don't want to be involved.
I like
when you
Lady
see
M.
us, scroll by. Don't
I'm not
enter.
gonna scroll
Don't
by
call.
Lady M. I just came up here to tell Lady M
She
that I
likes
like
me.
her and I was reporting her ass.
And then you started
She's not here.
immediately talking about
I know,
how
I was
everybody's
just thinking
after
that.
you and every. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? We're just
I'm
trying
also
to make
saying,
it.
flip flop. Currently, I'm sitting quietly in the teapots live, and I'm missing their banter because I'm arguing with you. So go ahead and drop me,
Well,
Lady
then go
M.
back over there, baby. Go back over there. Enjoy it. Have
All
a
right,
good
I
time.
got you, Gigs. Love ya.
Lord have mercy. She is just too much.
We got any fuck shit to stream?
I don't know.
Hey, at least
we avoid it. I'm not going to think it right now. We're just going to.
Don't jinx yourself. I don't know what you were gonna say, but don't jinx yourself.
I'm not. That's why I'm going this way. I'm just gonna.
Oh, I need to pack my one letter.
Okay, I know Easton that's
I know.
live. I don't know. Did they go live?
Oh, were they live?
After we had our live last night.
It is so
They
weird
went
because you're
live
talking,
after
but your
we
lips
were
don't
live,
match
and
with
they were
your
live
face.
earlier today.
And it's like fucking with it. I don't even know what to
I
really
didn't, because now I got
Dodge
this
was like,
bad
today,
attitude.
like, we're gonna go. Dodge was like, we're gonna go private, and I'm like, but for what? Like, I didn't even know what the fuck for. You know, I had no idea.
I heard about
then he
it,
went private,
but
I was mowing while he did the private because I was able to go in, so I just listened. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really understand anything because I'm just an old redneck who just was mowing. But that's all that's really happened. That's all I know. I haven't even seen Easton them live.
They
I
were
don't
live
know.
when I went live earlier, so I think they're still live. GOP was live.
I need to go over and say hi to him. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really been on here. I've come on during the day, like and stuff, but that's about it.
Oh, there's our girl. Where's Julia?
Where's Angel been?
There's our girl. Angel's probably at work.
Angel at the end of
Angel, eat it.
last month.
Yeah, everybody wants to take vacation in the summer
Yeah, so
Those weirdos.
because everybody gets sick in the winter.
well, hell, I got sick in the
That's
summer.
weird. That's weird about the medical industry. Like in the summertime, talks for like $25. Like, not kidding you. And so
Ours never
she's
got
got
that
a brand new
coupon.
sewing machine, and she comes home with all this shit from the store. I said,
She would make sure we knew how to, add a button or repair a sock. Because back in the beginning of August, I'm not going to be able to work. So, and a girl asked me to do her.
Oh, I thought you said you stopped and shook, and I was like, oh, she
I
got
thought the
shit.
same thing. Yep, that's what I heard.
are you guys ready for it?
I got all excited. I thought we were going to see the bidet. Poor thing.
I'm like, I'm an iPhone user. Like, but that's what it is, though. It's usually you're either Android or iPhone. And they say people that try to switch and just never, and you just can't do it.
I'm both.
Hey, Sandy.
I am a biphone. I'm biphone.
You into both?
No, my work is really dumb. They
She works from home, I think.
keep making me change.
61.
92.
61 here.
It's 96 here.
97.
It's 97 where you're at, lady?
It says it's 97 inside my.
Maybe I'm not. He'll find out. It's fun.
I think it's just obsessed
I'm not a
with me.
spy for anybody. I'm just a
obsessed with
I just
me.
want you to know, guys, with my conflict resolution skills, I'm going to start asking for a commission from now on if people want me to start working.
No, the stalker, if it was the same voice. That's it. That's all I went in there to do.
And that made a
Nothing
miss you.
else.
Talking about you, and he's saying how much I swear, Angel, he misses you. He does.
Don't leave
I
it.
know it. I just
leave
know
it.
it.
And that's why.
He is pretty upset with me, though, that you won't go back.
Yeah, like, and he's
Okay,
gonna start getting
I
upset
still
with
love
me
you.
too if I don't get you
I
to go back.
would never.
Who are they talking about? Bear, where you at?
Well, GOP said last night, this was last
Oh,
night,
GOP.
that Dodge had said that I was a spy for Angel, and I'm like, me and Angel haven't really even talked. I haven't been
It's
in the
fine.
office.
God damn. The stupidity on these fucking people. God. Oh my God. You know what? If I said... This is the difference between fucking lions and fucking sheep, okay? If I said to Sam and Brittany Ann in a live, if I said, okay, Sandy's going to be the new spy for the rejects, they would know that literally I'm just saying that so that in the back of East's mind, she will wonder about that shit. They know for a damn fact that I don't think Sandy's going to be a spy for the rejects. I'm just literally vocalizing that shit because these people are that stupid. East is stupid enough to worry about that shit in the back of her mind, and we have confirmation right now that Sandy is stupid enough. I don't know whether it's her just wanting to be important, that's why she's repeating it, or whether she thinks that I really believe that. The stupidity is fucking real. And we used to do that shit all the time. We did that with Veronica. We literally did that with Veronica. Way back when. As a joke. And good God, Giggles fucking just ran with that shit. And they wonder why it's so easy to fucking move them around the fucking board and shit.
This says the same thing about me, and maybe I am, maybe I'm not. He'll find out. It's fun.
I think it's
I'm
just
not
obsessed
a
with
spy
me.
for anybody. I'm just a
Well,
viewer
obsessed
now.
with
I
me.
just want you to know, guys, with my conflict resolution skills, I'm going to start asking for a commission from now on if people want me to start working. No.
No. Mine's a
No, you
no.
don't get one. You don't get one, Lady Gray.
You hang out with these people, don't you, Carrie? I need to go look at your videos. You've been making videos for Serena, haven't you? But you hang out with these people. Please tell me you're not this stupid. I want to go look at your videos.
We'll continue to update.
So do you work? Carrie, did you know Serena over here?
Don't mind the bedhead and leftover makeup. I didn't wash my makeup off last night. It's been a long time since I've done that. Isn't that a dorky video? Like, girl, did you even listen at all? I was literally stating that, like, we're not all where we need to be with the Lord. Like, I wasn't sitting there saying I was all holy or art thou. That was literally the whole point of the video. Whew.
Before you judge me, keep in mind. She said I don't know if I've ever been good. Miles from the mouth of a graveyard.
So do you work?
I'm just a baby. My job is.
Maybe it was Serena making a video for you that I saw.
I'm just a. Talking about you, and he's saying how much he. I swear, Angel, he misses you. He does.
Don't leave
I know
it.
it. I just know it.
Internationally.
This is why I can't deal with people like Amanda. It's like, are you... I feel like she's inviting the cold hard truth for Angel. You make comments like that about me, and I'm going to correct you. And in the process, I'm going to literally have the person reevaluating their life by the time I'm done. I'm going to remind y'all that I don't give a fuck if Angel jumps off the fucking planet. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Would not give a fuck. I'm gonna remind y'all how fucking pathetic I think her life is. This is why, literally yesterday, I told Bear, I said, block that bitch the next time she comes in. Get her the fuck out of here. Because Brittany's right. She out there lying about weird shit. I can't deal with stupidity. I can't. Let me see if this damn live's uploaded yet.
Baby, my job is...
Your mic.
Well, that ain't it. You have POSery? Does anybody know what account Amanda was live from earlier? Or if she's private and that's why it's not showing up on rewatch. Hell, by the time I find the damn live, it'll be damn midnight and I'll be talking about other shit. To what? Yeah, but I think I already have that one. So what? Every time somebody changes their name, you gotta go in and update your rewatch? That's not it. It says the user has no old lives. Alright, we're about to skip it.
You put this on it. The shell stuff. Yep. Okay. You gotta check your iPad.
Hi.
Oh, I need that message on.
Do we know who Pop Tart is?
Huh?
Do we know who Pop Tart is?
I don't care who the original Pop-Tart is. I think I told you this the last time you came in. Pop-Tart.
No.
Like, you're not even welcome at church when we have church. I don't want anything you have to offer. Sorry. Amanda Unfiltered. We've already skipped it. We're past it now. We're on everybody else at this point. Did you get your video, man?
I think I got what I need to do it. I just gotta put it together.
Okay. Can we make an honest person out of Pop-Tart?
I'm not a mod.
Fuck. Where the fuck is Ashley when I need her?
I don't normally come in on this account.
Alright.
Hey.
This is last night.
The ones in the yard? No.
Yeah.
I took my steroids late,
All I
so.
seen was a greasy-headed hoe and a bald-headed hoe watching a movie.
Shampoo is cheap, y'all.
She needs some dishwashing liquid.
You can get a bottle of Dawn at Dollar General and not get. You don't even have to go to the Dollar Tree. It'll really be $1.
Brittany Cheyenne, clean your fucking coochie, bitch. You need to focus on cleaning the coochie. You need to worry about your coochie, keeping that motherfucker clean. If you can't take care of a fucking wife beater no better than you fucking take care of it, you definitely need to be worried about your coochie, bitch. East, did you say greasy-headed? Go wash your son's head. Like, go wash your fucking son's head. Go wash that nap. You do know what staying in a fucking swimming pool all fucking day long will do to a nap head, right? Or don't you? I guess you don't. You grew up with a regular head of hair, right? Take care of your son. Coochie, kid. Brittany Cheyenne, you worry about your coochie. East, you worry about your kid. Let me know when Craig gets back. Because when Craig comes back full time, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. He's got that to look forward to. Let me know when he comes back and y'all want to start getting into shit again. He's already been texting me about it. Got off the phone with him today. He's wanting to know whether he should go after Aldo. Hey, Craig. I wouldn't advise it. As soon as you come back and get back with East, I'm going to fuck y'all up. With one little video, Craig. I'm going to embarrass you with one little video. And Sam. Y'all think I can do it? But you know, I heard TikTokery say this the other day in a live. You know, since Craig lost his big account and since he doesn't have any followers anymore, she hadn't really given him the time of day. And she's not so much concerned with him anymore. That's probably the general consensus with everybody. Like, who the fuck gives a shit whether Craig comes back or not? Oh, man. Speak of the fucking devil, and here she comes. Bitch, we're here to talk about you, not talk to you. Amanda, and we've skipped that. Like that was so 5 minutes ago. Does anybody know who Brittany Cheyenne was before the... Does anybody know who Brittany Cheyenne was before she came over here and started running her mouth about AFF? Like, was she over here before all that shit? The first video I remember Brittany Cheyenne making She made a video talking about me, basically taking up for Austin Foreman back then. But was she anybody before then? Bear, why are you on Cooking with Bear? Are you on your other account making a video?
Yes, baby.
Is there any of that cookie left?
Yes.
You didn't give it away?
No.
You really got to think about this shit. Especially with some of these people. I was thinking about that tonight. Where would does Brittany Cheyenne have anywhere to go? I mean, obviously she can go to the rejects. That's where all the scraps are at. But Brittany Cheyenne is stuck with East now, isn't she? She only got attention when she hated on Austin. She only got attention when Austin, like, flipped her ass and shit. Look at her now. I think it was Kingpin's live. I want to go back and find this and just have it saved. I'm going to save it in a folder. I'm going to save it in a folder called Defining Moments. Where is the damn Kingpin at? Woman changes her name and now I can't find her. There she is. All right. So I think it was this one.
Yes, I've requested a sample from every single one. Nightshade tomatoes bother me. I admit, like a pitleys, I think they're called, or something like that, or even I bet you they use what are those ones called? You know that they usually a little Toadwell, maybe the water's
green.
Yeah, that's
Kind of.
Toad.
He's really loud. He's weird looking. Y'all want to see my husband?
Did you ever figure out the waving?
He went he's going levels and like anxiety. He doesn't have a lot of anxiety, but you know, work sometimes gets a little crazy. Things in the world, you know, whatever. So I told him he needs to walk without shoes on. He was just walking all over the yard.
They're so sharp that it almost
Stuff. They're the ones that are getting thrown in jail for like offending people, right?
Yeah, well, and I think what just happened recently, I think over the weekend, was a young kid, like 18, 19, 20, a illegal immigrant, and the prime minister, he got on and was
6 different AI companies in 10 days.
Yeah, Ryan was telling me about that. That's crazy shit. That's crazy.
But I don't know if it's like propaganda to like take out Elon Musk because I think there's.
Can't wait to watch it.
Yeah.
I think it was for defamation.
It's gotta be on Pacer. And that she's not a man?
Yeah, that she's not a man.
It says by promoting debunked conspiracy theories that Bridget Macron was born.
Statute of limitation in France?
Yeah.
You know, you find a really good dentist that's on board. And
like a self...
you can put in there for the
because it's humid. I like dry heat. I don't mind a humid heat though. I just like hot.
He dating a 17-year-old. So yeah, Booze has waged war on me, and this is the second time. First time he
Giggles pops up everywhere.
Yeah.
Even when you're going back looking for something that has nothing to do with Giggles, she just pops up. I want to listen to this.
Of course, and she's really upset. Oh, Giggles. Here we go.
Who has ever been bothered by Dodge, though, really? He's not really...
Did you guys catch the attack on me from Booze and Angel's Live just now?
No, we've been in here.
Were they talking about me before that?
Why are you in such a bad mood? Probably. I don't think he has air conditioning in that shed.
So
that's gotta be
miserable. The heat will make people crazy, but there's a like a max limit, but it's a pretty decent amount of money you can put in there for the year, tax free.
Are you in a bad mood, Paris? Everybody's in a bad mood today.
No, I'm not in a bad mood. My jaw is just sore right now, but
okay, good. Tracy's not in a bad mood. I'm not in a bad mood.
be happy.
Yeah, I was painted for him.
What?
In that shed.
In
Laughing
Florida.
though, because I just like hot.
You're huge.
Wow, fuck million.
Her is because really upset. Oh, Giggles. Here we go.
Who has ever been bothered by Dodge, though, really? He's not really...
Did you guys catch the attack on me from Booze and Angel's Live just now?
No, we've been in here.
We were just in
Yeah,
here.
Booze brought Jordan, I don't know who Jordan was, into my live one night, and Jordan started telling me how he was with a 17-year-old at 60. Everybody told me to be cool with it. Yeah, and that guy was giving me the cringe, and I was silencing him, I was kicking him, and they're playing games with me. Then they reported my live get taken down, and then you're writing a narrative, call me a pedo again.
All right, we'll come back.
When I'm not the one that content's all about.
We probably won't come back, but we'll say we'll come back.
Ed Warren, okay?
Wolf, guys. He's the wolf.
The wolfiest wolf.
He is the wolfiest wolf. Bear is short for embarrassed. Huh? There's a conversation happening in the comments that I was not paying attention to. Watching Dodge cry over Hellcat and having Bear see it. How embarrassing.
And
Yes.
Dr. Unicorn said bear is short for embarrassed.
Oh, I get it. Ha, I get it. I feel bad that I didn't know who that Phoenix person was. I still really don't know who that Phoenix is. There's so many Phoenixes on this app.
What are you talking about?
Mormont, yeah.
Buck and Toad.
Okay, Cat is. I don't know who Goat Bright is. AFF Gangster Bright. I wonder if that's short for Mormont, yeah.
Buck and Toad.
Okay. Like, Angel's got 45 pages. I don't know. It could have been her for all I knew. But he was like, do you sit with her? I was like, I don't know who that is. Well, I think that became a thing for them. I literally know like 15 people on this app. And if they change their handles, sorry. I have no idea who you are again.
Yeah.
Sorry. Apparently it's offensive. I don't mean to be. Oh, Crystal's creating waves. I think so. That with her or something. I don't know. Maybe it's Crystal's turn. Maybe everybody can be just mad at Crystal. I think good news is, thank you, Kat. I don't think Dodge is mad at me anymore. I think he's just mad at her. That's nice.
Right.
Man, this must have been some old shit.
How old is this live?
Well, I don't know, to tell you the truth. I just remember the conversation. I just remember something very defining being said in the conversation.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be forward. You look kind of cute in your glasses, dude.
You know, actually,
So that's right. Look at that.
you inspired me.
You're right, yo. I just found those at the store, and I was like, yo, things are magnified a little bit better, and I can read them when I'm looking in them. But I gotta have them pressed against my fucking head or something. Because I look down, and all of a sudden, everything's normal again. It sucks.
You know, that's what I was just checking. I was like, are these like even doing anything? I mean, it's like, are these just for show? Because
mine are, mostly.
Do they have a Harley emblem on the side of them?
They have a what?
Do they have Harley emblems on the side?
That's crazy.
Yes.
No, they're prescription.
Mine don't. I don't even know where mine are. I got wasted one time and fucking put them on, and just I think I threw them. I don't even know.
I mean, it does change.
What's the magnification? What was the sticker on?
Oh, I know.
Nah, they look like probably ×1. Probably like it's enough. It's nothing noticeable. You'll like them, but
hey, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, what's up?
Because her name just came up in this live, and when I was going back to like get shit to troll you with last week, I found a video where you were talking to Hellcat, and you like were telling Hellcat that you're like, listen, Hellcat, we fell out because you were doing something with Dodge and shit. Is that really the only reason y'all fell out?
No, okay, so it was a gauge of who she was as a person, because she said she was against the CPS thing and all that, right? She's the one that sent me the video of you acting like you called CPS on me. So I put her to the test. She sent that. She admitted she sent that in a video.
What video are you talking about? I have never called CPS on you.
No. You called the hotline and then you muted and had like a
Okay, all right. In the beginning, when we first started, I was sitting on the couch. Okay,
yeah. So it was all that shit, right? And she had sent that to me. And she would keep saying she was against the CPS thing. And I tested her. And I gave her an ultimatum that I knew the answer to. I still, to this day, never opened her Snapchat videos she sent me because I knew the answer already. And then she made a video. She's like, I'm not one for ultimatum, blah, blah, blah. And I knew she would eventually you guys would have fallen out. She's predictable. She is just an opportunistic scumbag, honestly.
Well, I was going to say, if that was the only reason y'all fell out, then that's kind of hypocritical of you because, you know, you always come back. But I want to, like somebody just said, Dodge is mad at Hellcat now. It was never about being mad at Hellcat. Like, I didn't drop Hellcat because she was hanging out with anybody. I dropped Hellcat, or I didn't drop her, but I stopped fucking with her because I always thought she could see past bullshit, you know? And like, she literally, I don't even remember. This is how much I give a shit about it. I don't even remember exactly everything that was said, but I remember thinking, good God, I mean, you can't see when somebody's bullshitting you. And then she came up with this whole story about, and she took this video down. This is how I know she knows she fucked up. She took this video down. She was talking about how it got to her on a personal level and shit. And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, bitch. And then I went back, back in time and looked at lives, and I'm like, literally, this was going on and you were laughing about it. So don't give me that shit. She
plays some morality police, but the things that I have said in her life, me alone, not Dope, not Nickel, not fuck everyone else we had around us, we were all in there. Just the things I said are a complete contradiction to everything she claims to stand for on this app with empowering and being just a upstanding Chris or whatever the fuck she's doing, dude. She is a con artist liar, just like 90% of us. She just don't have the balls to admit it.
That's one of the things I like about Soprano, because Soprano doesn't really get involved. Soprano just calls it like he sees it. Shit, he's the only person I've ever allowed to defend me, because he's not going to make up shit. He's just going to call it like he sees it. And she was the only other person that I thought was like Soprano, would call out fucking bullshit and shit. And I'm like, damn, I mean, why you getting played by these women? Why you acting like you want to be part of their club and shit?
Dude, I wish I screen recorded or screenshotted the messages. She called you the P3 word numerous times in chats with me and her before you guys had a falling out. I'm dead serious. I swear on whatever. Like, I'm dead serious. That is, and that's why I was so over irritated, because I'm like, you fucking called him this, but I didn't have any proof because I didn't screenshot it because she was my friend at the time.
I remember making the comment, I'm like, I'm not going to do these video conversations that Hellcat likes to do. She likes to have conversations back and forth through videos and shit. And I used to do that shit. I used to make fucking 500 videos a day, and I just don't do it anymore. And I'm sure as hell not going to do it with somebody that's supposed to be my friend. Damn, you can't come in a fucking live and, like, say what's on your mind and shit. So...
He had a change with me too in Angel's Live. I said, Hellcat's my friend. She broke my heart. I wish we could have a conversation, and she didn't come up. She left. So fuck her, dude. Like, at that point,
I could go back and revisit it, but I don't want to. Look, there's, like, it wasn't about being mad with Hellcat. Hellcat I considered to be a true friend, and like, it wasn't anger. It was like, let me see if I can break it down for you. Okay. If you look right there on my wall, you see that Montgomery Dodge Live sign? That was a gift from somebody that wound up, being a total, but that is still up on my board. Okay. She don't mean shit to me. Like, every now and then I'll reference it and I'll say, hey, this was given to me by, anyway, like the GOP doll. Different things are back there that were given to me by people that wound up, being shady, like the Jesse Howard poster back there. I like what's her name, Bev, to a certain extent, but the fact that shit is still up, it doesn't tell you that I like that person or that it has sentimental value. The fact that I took that painting down that Hellcat sent us and ripped it to shreds, that tells you I don't want to see that in the background. I don't want a reminder of that. So,
and that sucks, man. And because, like, there was a camaraderie. We had a lot of all of us had a lot of laughs and a lot of lives, and that fucking sucks. But at the same time, she has no stance anywhere. It's very strange. She'll just go with the flow, but what's the flow? Whatever she feels on that day, like, there's no anything. Like,
well,
I don't know. There's just something that's just off. She had a falling out with Dope. She had a falling out with me. She had a falling out with Nickel. She had a falling out with you. She had a falling out with... She was cool with Craig for a minute. She had a falling out with everybody.
She was cool with Craig for a minute. I thought she always, like... I didn't think her mind ever changed.
She seriously would message me and be like, can you get Craig in a box? He's funny. And then
She was probably baked when she sent you that too.
When is she not? Which is also a problem. Where is there any sensible thinking at all? Don't get me wrong. I love my green. Haven't smoked in 2 months though. When is there any sensible thought at all? There's none. So how can you trust somebody who doesn't trust their own brain enough to just give it a fucking day?
Dude, I've still got the video saved. I had her thinking we landed on Mars. Or it was
That's
fucking
crazy. That's
Look,
crazy.
hold on. She was baked one night, and I knew she was baked, and this was me fucking with a friend. So I'm like, okay, well, now that you're good and fucked up, I want to have a deep conversation with you. You know, do you really think, I mean, you're hearing, we're seeing all this shit on TikTok about it. I mean, do you think we really landed on Mars in the 60s and she just went with it? You know, of course, I mean, she knows in the back of her mind, I'm talking about the moon, but I said Mars and shit. And
Oh wait,
I'm
hang
like,
on. Now I want to know. Do you think we ever been on Mars?
no, I don't think we've been to the moon.
Did you know that if you age Earth, I think it's 4.6 billion years, it looks just like Mars. And if you take the planet before us and reverse it 4.6 billion years, it's what Earth would be. Scientifically, allegedly.
Well,
scientifically is always allegedly, because science is a theorem. It's a spectrum of theory.
Okay, we are the third planet. You know, a lot of people think about the solar system, and when they think about the third planet from the sun, there's a lot of people that actually think we're lined up, like sun.
Mercury. No, we're not. We're not. It's all different because of the gravitational pull based on distance, which also dictates how much sun we receive, how much moon we receive based on how many moons each planet has, how many days in a year we have.
I got a feeling one day we're going to find out that actually we probably won't. We'll all be dead and gone. But at some point, somebody's going to find out that all of this was one great big fucking social experiment for some higher entity somewhere or something.
I'm going to sue it. I'm going to sue it for monetary and emotional damages.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If there was never any life on those planets, what the fuck are they doing out there? What are they there for?
No, there's proof of life on Mars. There's literally fossilization of creatures and water.
I can't believe the damn thing anybody says about Mars at this point, because you can't make me believe that we can. I've been there. You've been there?
Twice.
All right, don't start the fucking other world fucking BPD shit.
Why would I lie to you?
With your friends. What was I gonna say?
They're a planet far, far away.
What's their fucking purpose? I mean, they're out there. I mean, if you exactly, like I said, I don't believe anything we've heard about Mars, because I don't believe we went to the fucking moon, and I don't think we can see that far. I mean, come on. I mean, I can
look in the sky and see that right now.
There is no way in hell you can take two pieces of glass or whatever, put them together, and fucking like.
What about 3 pieces?
I don't think it. I mean, I don't. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know, there's a verse in the Bible that says whenever, you know, I mean, all that shit happens, Jesus comes back and all that shit, the great mystery will be revealed. That's the only thing that keeps me grounded to fucking any type of faith, is that verse alone. Okay, at some point, somebody's gonna come back and they're gonna be like, all right, see, what had happened was, and then we're gonna be like, oh, okay, it all makes fucking sense. But that's it. That's the only thing that keeps me fucking grounded in anything spiritual.
All right, but like, let's go into like what ifs. You think you could beat Darth Maul in a lightsaber duel?
No,
me neither. Yeah, me neither. What about what about Qui-Gon Jinn?
No, I don't think. Like, if I were on Star Wars, I would not have a lightsaber. I'd have a blaster. Okay, I'd be something hiding behind a rock, firing. You know, if I'm even doing that. I mean, I might just set up shop with the fucking Ewoks and shit, and just wait till it's over with.
I'd be a Hutt. I think I'd be a gangster. I'd just be a fat slob. I'd be controlling the blasters. You know what I mean, dude? Did you know the Hutts were actually like feared by the Jedi?
I wouldn't call it fear. I mean, respected, because Jedi's. There's just some things Jedi's wouldn't do, and Hutts didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, Jabba the Hutt was a bad motherfucker, man. So that tells you how bad Luke Skywalker was, because he didn't give a shit.
Well, I know if it came down to fighting, if I had to fight in Star Wars, if I had to, I promise you, I'm hiding. Like, I'm not in space. I'm not in a starfighter. I'm not in any of that shit. I'm not in a X-wing. I'm on a planet somewhere, hiding behind a rock with a blaster. That's where I'm at.
Fuck that. I'm digging a hole and hiding next to the Sarlacc pit.
I was about to say, I'd probably be the guy that was in charge of the Sarlacc pit. Like, I'm probably working for Jabba the Hutt. I'm not trying to move too high up in the ranks, just enough that I don't get thrown down in the Sarlacc pit.
Oh, what was his name? Bib Fortuna.
Who?
Bib Fortuna. He was the Twi'lek that ran the Sarlacc pit for fucking Jabba the Hutt. Bro, I know everything about Star Wars. He was the guy that was just like, right, just like talking shit all the time.
Yeah,
and
I
then
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Boba was there. Boba Fett.
I think it's a good idea that I think it's just I should not be in Star Wars. I'm not even gonna hypothetical that shit. I'm not the Star. I love Star Wars and shit, but
you know who I think you could be, dude? Qui-Gon Jinn.
No.
I think you got the light side in you. I just think you're an asshole and need to. Because Qui-Gon Jinn wasn't. You're Count Dooku.
Was there a Jedi, like, you've watched the Clone Wars, was there a Jedi that was like, like half-ass shit? He had the powers and shit, but he's like, yeah, fuck it. I'm.
Yeah. Count Dooku.
No, Count Dooku was badass.
Count Dooku was the best Jedi and the best Sith duelist ever. And he knew, right? He wasn't a real Sith. He was going to fuck over Palpatine. He knew the greater good. I think you know the greater good.
I feel like I need to hit the one-hitter if we're going to have this conversation.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's break it out.
I can't, because it's close to me going back to work. My boss told me by the end of the month's here. I can't.
All right, yeah, from that, fuck that. Don't risk it. See? And that's what
Count
Count Dooku.
Station crack.
That's what. That's crazy. Yo, you bought like 7 of them motherfuckers. Oh man, yo, calm down. That's crazy. Nah, dude. Right. Count Dooku was the best duelist ever. Well, Mace Windu.
Give me a minute, and I'll tell you how to build a lightsaber. At first, you start with a kyber crystal. No, I'm kidding. Like if there was and I think there were like on Rebels and shit. Like on Rebels, there were like Jedis that like they were part of the Jedi Temple. They were going to school to be a Jedi and shit, and then all hell broke loose naturally, and they didn't get like they.
So I think you want an Ahsoka Tano type where you're a gray Jedi, where you were a Jedi and you turned away, and now you're just a student of the Force.
If I with my personality, if I grew up and I had the Force, and of course, they found me at a young age, and I was trained to the age I am right now, I would probably be. I'd probably be Darth Vader.
Nah, I don't. Because you got to figure, man. Because he's in constant pain, and he is. Like, he watched his whole family just get, like, slaughtered constantly, right? Like, so, I mean, it's easy to, like, take your trauma and relate it, but also at the same time, if you think about, like, watching your whole family just get butchered.
What do you want to do? I know you're up to something.
See, you're trying to bang. Darth Vader can't bang because he's got a cybernetic wiener.
All right, hold on. Well, I mean, Darth Vader was the only Jedi getting laid, so I'd have to be Darth Vader at some point. You think about it. I mean, his kids didn't like him.
Obi-Wan was with Sabine. He actually had
Did he tap it?
Obi-Wan had a kid. Yeah.
Obi-Wan had a kid.
Yeah, he didn't know about it.
All right, hold on. Is this it? Yeah. All right, hold on.
You could be Obi-Wan Kenobi, dude. Obi-Wan's the baddest. Yo, he just straight like, he's like, yo, take me out, dude. I'll be stronger than you could imagine. With Sabine.
Good morning, everybody. Mr. Soprano. I'm trying to do it.
You gotta start over.
Well, you're gonna have to watch the whole freaking thing.
Well, you still have to start over.
Why?
Okay, I'll tell you why in a second.
Came down with some food poisoning. So we're going to have to fill in for him. And that's okay, because he left me a list. Number 1 on Soprano's list is to cause chaos in live chats. Okay?
My OCD is already fucking with me. Like, I can't even get to the... Okay, alright.
We can do that.
Alright, while I watch this, go get me a piece of paper and I'm going to fix this. Get me that exact piece of paper. I'm going to write it backwards. That way you can read that. And I've got a Sharpie. I'll write it in. It'll look better.
Well, that means I'm going to have to redo the whole thing. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let me see.
You might be able to invert it.
You just watch the whole thing and then I can work on the inverting. I can't. I have to redo
Fucking
the whole thing.
Padawans.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Anakin wouldn't have fucking acted like that, dude.
So let's go in there and put. Now, the second thing he's set to do is make fun of Lamar. What can we say?
Because what I was a very, very stupid motherfucker. A very, very dumb motherfucker.
Are you watching Painter?
Lamar, go eat your house and paint some chicken. Is that right?
That's right.
Lamar, you suck. Lamar looks like a goonie. Ain't ever gonna be Soprano.
There's no other way to explain it.
Never gonna be Soprano. Okay, I think we got that. Okay. Next is to remind everyone who the best troll is. And I think, you know?
Yeah, the video's awesome. The plot, the story, everything is good, but the name tag.
You made my name tag.
Well, I didn't know what you were going to do with it.
It was for a video. You gotta know that. You're the professional here.
You can probably invert the whole video and it'll...
Then the fire extinguisher is going to go the wrong side.
You got me a flag.
Are you going to reset it or are you going to deal with it? Yo, do you think that Qui-Gon Jinn would have sided with Count Dooku throughout the Clone Wars if he survived?
I don't know. I still don't understand that because there was a point in the prequels where Count Dooku told Obi-Wan, "What if I told you that the Jedi had been, or that the Senate had been overrun?" Like,
so no, he was telling the truth the whole time. That's why. That's why Sidious betrayed him. Right? He didn't think he knew that it was like when Anakin had the sabers. It was like a shock because he didn't think that Sidious knew. He knew who Sidious was the whole time.
So you think Dooku was like double agent Jedi?
Yes. Yes. He was the best duelist. He didn't think he could lose, and he wouldn't have lost, but Anakin was the chosen one to beat him, and that's why he did. I mean, he already took Anakin's hand. He didn't think that he was going to be able to beat him after whooping his ass the first time, right? So it's understandable.
So you're saying Dooku was working against Sidious. Sidious found out about Dooku. Dooku didn't realize Sidious had found out, and Sidious tricked Anakin into taking him out.
Yes.
And so Dooku getting taken out was a total shock to Dooku.
Yes, mainly because Mace Windu utilized a style of Vapad, which was using the dark side against dark side users. So the stronger they got, the more aggressive they got, the stronger he got, because he could tap into the dark side while still maintaining his balance. Mace Windu was the only one that could use Shatterpoint, which was how he was able to beat Palpatine. So,
no, well, either way, to answer the question, no, Qui-Gon was like a...
He was the perfect balance of the Force.
What about that other dude? What about the dude from the Acolyte or whatever, the Asian guy? I mean, like, he was
I don't really count out Acolyte because that kind of sucked.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of that, you got Knights of the Old Republic, which involved Darth Revan, who was split into two eventually, the dark side and the light side. So, I mean, that's like the closest. Then Emperor Vitiate, but that's like so far before Palpatine and all that. That's like 4,000 years before. I know everything about Star Wars, dude.
I don't know. We need to get back to this galaxy because you've totally like gotten me off my topic.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's go.
I forgot what I was doing. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking for where Tracy and Sam were basically giving the rejects their name, which I had already given them. It's weird how I think it and it comes out of Tracy and Sam's mouth.
Well, especially because you said it too.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. I remember saying that. In fact, when I watched this the first time, I'm like, did I not say this like 3 days ago?
Yeah, Angel had played it. You say it. Yeah. I was literally in there as she was streaming it. And then it got said again a couple days later. So
I'm just I'm being plagiarized by everybody.
You should sue.
I should. Am I like the Oracle for this side of TikTok? I'm changing my name to Dodge instead of Adoracle. You remember the Oracle from like
The Matrix?
No, the Never-Ending Story. You remember you remember? Oh, you might not be old enough for that shit. The Oracle, Atreyu had to like run past that shit. That's it. Like
that's not very challenging.
I don't think that like made him the one or anything. I mean, you were just quick. I mean, literally. I mean, because he was walking. Clearly, he wasn't the one because the Oracle was about to zap his ass, and right when he realized, "Fuck, I'm not the one," he just locked up and made it across. That's it.
I think we should go with the Oracle from the Matrix. But like the Matrix from Scary Movie, where she's just smoking a bunch of cigarettes and has like a drawer full of cigarette butts.
I didn't watch
Yeah, you did. You don't remember that scene, dude? Come on.
If I did, it was too long ago. They just made a new one, didn't they? They did.
Yeah. Angel watched it. I caught the first like 20 minutes and it was already pretty fucked up, honestly, because the Wayans brothers are back. But.
Yeah, like they copied the movie from HBO that just what is it? Fuck, the one where they're singing vampires and shit.
They made a movie about singing vampires.
They made a movie with the guy, the black guy. Bear thinks he's hot. The guy from Creed. Okay, it was called
Oh, Sinners.
Sinners. Yeah.
Yeah, that was all right, I guess. All right, was that the same black guy that played both brothers?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was just two really similar looking black guys.
They've really come a long way with like making people twins and shit on TV. I mean,
He had like different teeth. He had the like silver fangs on the one, and on the other one,
if you go back and look at old movies where they did that, like with Jean-Claude Van Damme, Double Impact and shit, where he had a twin, you can go back and watch and you can see where, it was all like mirrored and shit. And
if you want to laugh at go watch old Steven Seagal movies. His showdowns, right? When they pan out, and then his combat scenes followed by the follow after. None of it ever matches up.
I don't think Steven Seagal. I think that's all hype. I don't think Steven Seagal was as badass as. Is he still alive? Yeah, he's still alive. I don't think he. I did like the movie Hard to Kill.
That's one of his funniest. I think that's one of the ones where he changes accent from Japanese to Brooklyn constantly.
Well, I think it was one of the first movies I ever saw that had a tit scene in it. Like when his wife gets unalived in the beginning or whatever, and she's like laying in the bed and shotgun.
You know what mine was? Striptease with Demi Moore.
I skipped it.
What?
I skipped it.
Dude, that Demi Moore was bad. Oh my god.
Well, what happened to her? Because as she aged, she got downright anorexic, and I mean, with those going on, I mean, how does that even look?
Charlie Sheen happened, I think, with AIDS, and then Ashton Kutcher with whatever the fuck he was doing.
I'll tell you what was a good movie and a good first movie if you're like a teenager watching like a scene like that for the first time. Double Impact, Jean-Claude Van Damme, the blonde chick. She was a model at one time. She didn't. I think she was from Ukraine. She didn't do a lot. I mean, she got out of making movies, but that one scene where like they're going at it in the laundry room of the ship, and she's hanging clothes, and that was a good scene.
Do you remember the one with Alyssa Milano? I think it was Poison Ivy.
No, she didn't play Poison Ivy.
No, oh God, what was it?
I know the one you're talking about. I think it was like a vampire movie where she showed hers.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
Yeah, she grew up and got fucking weird.
She looks some seasons in Charmed. She would wear a low-cut shirt and she would still look pretty good. Shannon Doherty looked really good in Charmed too.
She's dead.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
Well, what's crazy is how many are left? I mean, Luke Perry's gone. Shannon Doherty's gone. The guy that played the dad's dead.
Charlie Sheen's still alive somehow. He's got fucking AIDS. Magic Johnson's got AIDS. He's still. Should we all get AIDS?
Magic Johnson is the reason that I know. Like, there's been a cure out there for that shit for a long time.
He's still like 280 pounds. That's not normal. Looking healthy as shit.
I guarantee whenever he dies, like, it's going to be from, like, some natural cause. It will have nothing to do with HIV.
There's a lot of people that are fucking... That one dude, the guy that played Black Panther, he was only like 42 years old.
Yeah, he had some type of cancer that came in quick. Steven Seagal, all that.
He's doing that to cancer right now, dude. He's just fighting everything off.
Wasn't he married to like The chick from Married with Children, Katie Seagal.
One shot.
I want to say they were married.
Fuck it, let's say they were married. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't think they were brother and sister. I think her last name was Seagal because she was married to Steven Seagal. So.
Okay, David Arquette and Patricia Arquette, are they related? Because they look alike.
I don't know. Under Siege, the first Steven Seagal, Under Siege 1. Like that chick from Baywatch comes out of the cake. She had a great rack on her to be fake. I wonder what happened to her.
Pam Anderson had one of the best ones
She didn't age well.
Yeah, she aged like white dog shit on a summer sidewalk.
Jenna Jameson did not age well either.
Yeah. Is Carmen Electra still alive?
I think so.
No one's heard shit from her in like 38 years since Scary Movie 1.
Cindy Crawford. I need to look this up. I know Cindy Crawford did like a nude centerfold.
Yeah, that's Sydney Sweeney chick. She looks like she's willing to fall asleep real fast or something. Like her eyes look a little tired. But
no, that's what's sad is I just typed in Cindy Crawford and literally all the images popped up. It didn't ask me to confirm my age or nothing. What kind of a fucking life would we have had if growing up we had phones that could do that shit? I mean, these kids don't know the fucking struggle nowadays of having to sneak into your Uncle fucking Joe's fucking room and like swipe a hustler and just hope it's not one of his favorite ones, you know. And
oh, dude, speaking of that, you remember when the wrestler China was in Playboy?
Who?
China?
No. But
what?
I remember when Tasha Yar was in Playboy from Star Trek. She did not age well at all either.
All right, what about Sable or Tori Wilson?
Mm-mm.
I was a wrestling kid growing up, so
I might have been at one time. They used to have wrestling cards, just like baseball cards.
Yeah. I remember they had China. She was muscular, dude. That she was actually like, when I had her clothes on, she was fucking pretty hot. With her clothes on,
Actually, you talking about Carmen Electra? That woman is older than dirt.
Yeah, there's no way she's stuck. There's no way. Unless she like found the fountain of youth through human blood, there's no way she's fucking.
Okay, before I finish this, is that the only thing wrong?
Yes. What do you mean wrong with it? There was nothing wrong with it. It's just the name tag needs to be where you can read it.
Okay, is that the only critique that you would have?
Well, how flashy do you want it to be?
Nothing. It's just a simple troll video.
No, it's good. Other than that, the name tag, I mean, it was fun. You're like filling in for Soprano, or do you want me to explain the troll video, or you may just wait?
No, I don't want you to explain the troll video.
All right. Yes, it's good. Oh man.
And the one who played Cindy was Anna Faris. She was never naked. House Bunny did that.
What happened to you earlier? You just dropped. Like you dropped out of the live earlier. Like right as I was leaving the sheriff's department.
Maybe she's a rat.
Huh?
I said maybe she's a rat.
Not her. You dropped that.
You goofy.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
I think I took a shit.
You were like Houdini. 1 second you were here, and the next second you
Oh
were
no,
gone.
I remember I got flagged. I went to a different live because here's what I found. If I go to a different live, my flag doesn't carry over. And then if I'm there for a little bit, I can come back and the flag doesn't carry over back to here. Do you ever know that sometimes? When you leave and then come right back, the flag is still there. If you leave and you're not banned and you go to a different live, it doesn't carry over.
I didn't know you got a flag.
Yeah, it was for harassment and bullying. Allegedly. I would never do such things.
I've got 2 restrictions right now, but one's for smoking and the other one's the first. So I've been winning my appeals then.
Yeah, I was being a silly goose in the pond earlier.
Calling me a freaking rat.
Well, how do you think you're being called a rat?
You called me a rat.
Wow.
Wow.
Somebody called me a rat.
No. Because you said, where you been? Where you been? Like you dropped out. And then you said,
I was
maybe
talking about Booze dropping out earlier, and Booze thinks I'm talking about Bear, so he calls her a rat, and you think he's talking...
I think it's a bunch of gaslighting going on right now by none other than Samantha Adamo.
Then Mr. McDuffles.
Either way, I should admit, my ban should be lifted on Slambook, so I'm going to go live on Slambook. I'm going to reset and go live on Slambook.
That reminds me, I still can't watch the damn recordings from that account before you got banned.
You're a moderator, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, you should be able to now.
I said before you got banned.
Well, I mean, I can't do anything about that. I probably can't watch it. All right, I'm resetting.